Hello everyone, welcome back to another video for the channel here at Watkins Loft. We got quite a few things to get through today to update you on. Some in the stock, some in the old birds, and we've also got some more babies, more eggs, and also a change in the stock shed as well. Just like always, as you can see, we're in the stock shed. We do have our buck here as well, which everything gets wrote down in the days the eggs are laid and the days the babies to hatch. So obviously this pair here is the checker pied and indigo white flight, and obviously they're on eggs again. They got laid on the 4th and the 6th of this month, and their babies are just up on the top. I'll take the camera and show you them. Here we have them just there now. Obviously Dad's covering the one baby, but if we just move this, you can see them just up there. But what I'll do is I'll grab them and I'll show you them closer. So here we have these two babies of the indigo checker white flight and checker pied. This one is the checker pied, this one's the indigo. Can't really see it tidy, but if I could just put on a perch by here, it might just fly off up thing, but there we are. That's the indigo checker pied. Really do like its baby as well. This is one of the babies we're keeping. Obviously keeping an estimate to this. Don't know which one's the cock or which one's going to be in, but it won't bother me. I'm happy with the pair. As you can see, back in with Mum. And if I'll just show you the nestmate. And that's the nestmate. A lovely checker pied baby. These are old enough now to eat on their own, feed, water, but still they do get fed by their parents. But these will be going in the other side shortly, so they could get used to there. So that is them pair, and Mum's on the nest there and Dad's up the top. So box 2, if you remember, the mealy hen and the white cockbird, which is there. They did have a baby, but I think not long after I done my last video, she did officially go back down on another set of eggs, and this is the baby they did produce. A lovely mealy pied, which if I just grab it out of here as well. There we have it. This one will be going tomorrow to his new owner. So the owner can't wait to have it. And second round of his pay was laid the 7th and the 9th of this month as well. Now if we come down this pay, obviously the mealy pied cockbird and the blue pied hen, they're in the box. If you recall, they did lay there around, but they lay there in this corner, which obviously that's not Mum, but only they managed to produce one baby, which this baby is a white flight or some sort. This one will need to be ringed, so what I'll do is I'll just put it on the floor there. Put my phone up somewhere, grab the baby, and we shall band it. I'll just turn the camera that way. So here we have the little baby. I I've got my rings in my pocket. Did have to order a couple more because obviously breeding birds for people to try out, and some have already gone out already. I think altogether 9 of them have gone out already. One of them is a dove baby, and then the rest, no, not 9, sorry, 13. 10 went to my mate Reese Scully, and then the baby dove went with the Millie Pied and Millie White Flag to Stu Patton, who is picking 9 up tomorrow. So he's looking forward to her. So we'll just get this ring on this one now. I always put them on the right one, and there we have it. The ring is on it. So this baby now has been banded. Is going to be, obviously, is some white flight, or it could be a pied, but I'm not 100% sure what type of colour or pied it is going to be. Baby's calling for food off dad down on the floor. What we'll do is we'll show you one box 4, and if you can see, it is Princess Pearl Harbor, and like some of the other pairs, she have laid again, and not in the box. She having laid just outside the box. She has. She's a lovely hen. These got laid on the 13th and the 15th of this month. I'm not sure, but you can't quite see. But what I'll do is I'll grab these babies out one by one, and we'll show you them. I'll just take this next one off there, so I put the camera down. Dad can move out of the way so I can grab them. So first up, this one, what I'll do is I'll put them in the aviary, as you see, ready to go. These will go tomorrow as well. Out to the way, boy. The white cockbird is literally driving them. Just put them on the floor behind me. Let's just turn around. Give a nice look at them. Here we have them. Hang on. There we have them. No, this one wants to go in the box. We'll just give you a quick look at them. 2 indigos. This one is an indigo blue, as you can see. Not quite sure what type of indigo this is, but it does look like a dark indigo. But these 2 will be going tomorrow as well, which can't wait for Stu to have them, and he's excited to have them as well. So that's another 2 for him. Then coming up to top box and on the other side. So that's the one side done. We'll just go to Echo's box now. Just grab my box because the birds just love flying about and knocking all over the place. So remember, Indigo and Indigo, Echo and his hen had 2 eggs, and they did officially hatch. Okay, here we have 2 lovely babies of them. This one, they're both going to be pieds or white pieds, but I think this one's got the more white on their wings. Two lovely colours they'll be. And these two babies will be kept as well. If I move Mum out of the way a minute, so I can just push the fan back. But Mum might not get go off now, so she could go on. There we are. He's a very protective dad of the box and perches. Every time I come in here, he'll always greet me. He'll be on this perch right here, and if I come close, he will go for me. So obviously they are the 14th of this month, which weren't long ago. As you can see over there, the 14th. But if you come down to the next box, the black grizzle and red check cock, they are two babies of second round down there. A lovely white grizzle and a brown grizzle baby as well. So obviously these two babies will also be going to stew tomorrow as well. So he's excited because he's having quite a bit of colour of youngsters off me this year, as he have had birds in the past as well. And then Dad is sitting their third round, which I do believe their eggs, yep, are chipping. Don't know if you see how tidy, but chip marks are going through. And I think the same with the second one as well. Yep, chip marks just there. So this will be their third round of our pair. As you can see, obviously clean the boxes out as well, so it looks a bit better. But just chuck this one back up there because I forgot to put this up. Get it in tidy, there we go. And then if we come into the next box, and we have the Mealy Grizzle and Checker Cockbird, and they are second round babies have grown. Dad just watches out a minute. So we do have another Mealy Grizzle off him and a lovely blue. Very aggressive blue this one is. So hopefully these two turn out lovely. Dad just moves out the way. Here we are. These will be going to stew pattern as well, but when they're ready, because these won't be ready quite yet, or even better for tomorrow for him. So that's that one in. And then box 8, if you remember, was the black pied hen and red grizzle cock. And if I just grab them out, there we have them. Two lovely grizzles, which these are going to stew pattern as well. Oh, you're not baby there. Oh, sorry. There we have them. So these are going to stew as well. And believe it or not, Mum and Dad did lay as well again, as you know. And just before I started the video, I thought, oh, I'll have a little look at the eggs, because I did find one egg just by her earlier. They were chipping, so I put it back under, and if I just pick Mum up, you might be able to see, there's a young little baby under there, and the other egg is chipping as well. So that's all good news there. They're both are hatching. Well, one's hatched and the other's on his way. So if I just chuck this back as well, these are a bit hard to get in with one hand. As you can see, can't really get in, so what I'll do is I'll just put the camera down so I can do it. Yeah, done nice and tidy now. So as I said, it was changes in stock. Put a new front on by here because the last one was breaking. There's a new beam here, as you can see, and we've cut a bit of this wire down there because this one closed, so we put a new one. And if you look up onto the roof, got a new roof as the old board was bending. I will show you the outside as well. As you can see, it looks 10 times better. The white copper driving the indigo check white flight there. What we'll do now is we'll just go into the old shed side and show you what is going on in there and all the differences as well that's happened. Here we are now in the old bridge side. Don't worry about this black bag, as this black bag got straw in, so I put more pans in, new pans with some straw in for the babies. So we'll start up here, and as you can see, got two absolutely lovely babies right there. These will be going tomorrow as well to stew. Proper and aggressive ones. I'll just turn the camera around and give you a tidy look at them. So see, the first one is a lovely red check cockbird. So you see, nice little. So far it's been 4 babies out of 4 out of this pair. So very happy about that. There you have it. Just go back up to the box after doing a little poop on me, and then the next mate then is a lovely checker pied. Here we are, as you see. Don't know if this one's going to be a hawk, if this could be an hen. Hopefully Stu will be very happy with whatever it's turned out to be. And then we do have Dad sitting 3 down eggs, as you can see. And he is paid up to the red check hen, which she's up there, just chilling on the perch. But we come down to the next box here. As you can see, her wings like that. This hen, if you remember I said, has the barred ring, but like the blue white and red check hen, 2 out of 2 so far babies. Just get out there, and these 2 lovely checkers. Here we are. Nice checker babies. First round was in fact a blue and a blue white flight. Second round now are just 2 checkers. As you see, Mum with them. Dad's out in the aviary. Yeah. I'm not too sure if he's chasing her to lay and they want him to lay down here. If so, I'll do what I done last time, which was with these set of babies, is put a pan there, lock them up and have it lay on them in here. Then we go down to our next box. And we have a pair of lovely checker pies. This is proper aggressive, as you can see. And then we have this checker pie, who's also an aggressive one. First time breeding a checker pie like this. Proper aggressive, which I didn't expect them to be. So that's them here. And if I just get the box, obviously nothing new up there. If you come down to the doves, we do have some news with these. So I don't want to try to disturb Mom much, but there we go. They do officially have their second round doves, which they hatch the 16th and 17th of this month. These will be going to Nigel Day, they will, which he's looking forward to getting them. So fingers crossed, you'll be happy with them as well. Then we come across here and we do have the blue-pied hen pair to the white-pied cockbird. And good news with this pair, should I just get my mouth? Come on. Oh, she won't come out. She might well now. Is she officially has the very first two babies here, and she and the cockbird, which is this one here, are doing marvellous job. Two lovely full crops as well. Remember this pair, I did have to lock up in this box because obviously Dad was attacking her, which we'll come to up here and explain more in a bit. But these hatched and they doing a great job. This one's going to be pied and that one's going to be a pied, but this one's going to have more darkness on the wings, while this one's only got a bit behind the neck. So that is that pair, and I'm not too sure who will be having them two. I think it's Stu again. I know he does want 20 babies, sorry. He's got 2 already, and there's 9 going tomorrow, so that's 11, so he'll have 9 more. So I think these 2 will be going as well. I just grabbed Mum now to just put her back on the babies. There we go. And then on the last video I said something about the checker-pied hen, Mum to them 2 babies in there paying up to the gay-pied cockbird. Well, she did in fact pay up for him, and she did lay 2 eggs for him, and there's a gay-pied with her, and these got laid. I just flipped page over of the book, the 10th and the 12th of this month. But she still does feed her own babies, but it's mostly Dad who feeds them, which I'm not too sure. I'm not bothered about it because they're getting fed and they're eating food out of the pots on their own. As you can see, always get pots when they got babies. But coming on to the fantails now, and on the last video I did show you that the first egg did have a bit of a crack in it. So she laid the second egg, and unfortunately that first egg did crack some more because obviously when I let him out for food, he kept on going by her and smashed it. But good news is she's still got this egg and it is fertile and hopefully be hatching soon now. So fingers crossed, a nice colour fantail baby again from her. Their second round babies are officially coming on nicely as well. If I just grab the nest mate to the other one, just turn around, here we have the one right there. That's the one, and then that's the other. Absolutely lovely colours coming out of him and the mum. So that is second round colour, and obviously that one there, that is the first round baby. She's going for a molt, so I'm saying it's a she. I'm hoping she's a hen, because if this one's a hen, then the crossbreed cockbird, which is on the bag of straw, he will be paid up to her in his box in there. Obviously, you got this red checker quiet cockbird, one got a hen. He's a lovely cockbird, and the dark check cockbird up here, he hasn't got a hen either. See if I can get him come in the shed a bit better. There you have him. So he'll be going in the stock next year. So I can't wait for that. And while I'm up there, this baby fantail now has literally just flown up into the aviary. So I will text the person to let him know that if he wants, he can come pick him up either today or tomorrow, because he is collecting them for his mate's partner. But for some reason, this fantail is laying down like she's gonna lay. But I've never had this before, and I don't think she's actually paid up. I haven't seen her paying up with anyone before, unless she's just trying to get herself comfy. Because there is some spay cockbirds in here. There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's about 3 or 4 spay cockbirds. But she's most probably just resting with a bit of luck, because she is a bit too young to breed. But then coming on to Bluey and his sister, as you can see, I'm not too sure if she's going down for a second round. But if I just move her out of the way, and there we have their lovely blue babies. Coming on nicely, Leah. This is Bluey right there. This is my boy. As you see, he's very protective. So hopefully another round of these. Then last but not least is the other pair of blues, which I've got a nest on the floor right there. And some good news from this one as well is they have hatched one baby again. The other egg, unfortunately, they must have died in the egg. As you can see, the dark markings on it. But one is better than nothing. That one hatched recently as well. I do have the book, and it hatched on the 19th of this month. But what I'll just do now is I'll just take you outside to show you the new part after you're done. for the aviary. You might be able to hear my next door neighbour's dogs barking. But as you can see, that's the front of it. And then that's all the roof of the aviary. So it's looking better. This part here does have to be tacked down, but I've got to buy some tacks. I like this white cockbird, but don't have an end for him. Do have to try again then. Just open the door and go back in. So that basically is everything here at Watkins Loft. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope you enjoy watching all my videos as well. So in the next video now, there'll be some babies gone, some eggs hatched and some babies grown up as well. So there'll be quite a few changes here. So I hope you like, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to put your notifications on, so you'll be notified when I upload a video. And until next time people, enjoy. Ta-da!